Lakewood, California. Like many suburban cities in the United States, it's full of signs. And like every city that's made its mark, Lakewood even has its own slogans. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Chicago is the Windy City. New York, the city that never sleeps. Austin likes to keep things weird. Cleveland, Ohio rocks. And Lakewood? Well, it was tomorrow's city today.
They called it Lakewood, tomorrow's city today. It became world famous. Thousands of houses were sold before they were built.
My name is Ron, and I've lived in the city of Lakewood since 1965. I went to Gompers Elementary School, and I went to Bancroft, and I graduated from Lakewood High School in 1981. I've been all around the country, and I haven't seen any place that's any nicer. You know what I mean?
What are some of the things that you dislike about the city of Lakewood?
It's pretty conservative, you know.
Right.
And on top of that, you know, there's a lot of meth in Lakewood. It's out of control. I'm going to be honest.
In your opinion, would you say that society's values have changed over time?
Of course.
Founded in 1953, the city of Lakewood has adopted several slogans since its inception. Times change, values don't. The city's new slogan first appeared in 2004.
I grew up in the city of where Lakewood is tomorrow's city today. Beautiful.
Yeah.
That's my vision for Lakewood.
I like
and what they changed it to, that's really one of my major complaints about Lakewood is what they changed to.
What
is
Can you say what they changed it to?
Times change, values don't. That's political.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I disagree with that. Who can disagree with it? Tomorrow's city today? It's like it's not even political. It's like NASA. Is NASA political? I mean, is anybody against NASA? You know what I mean? It's like I see that at tomorrow's city today. That's like a rocket ship taking
Just a
off.
positive
You know what I mean? That's bipartisan.
Yeah.
Should be. What is it? Times change, values don't?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Values do change. We really need to get that changed back. We're going to change that slogan back.
Yeah. Oh, really?
I mean, that's the one thing about Lakewood that I really hate the most, besides the tweakers, is the slogan.
Do you have any, since you were talking about, running on the platform of changing the city's slogan, did you have a new slogan in mind, or did you just...
No, I want to go back to Lakewood, tomorrow's city today. I really do.
Yeah.
I like that.
People came from Maine, New York, Texas, Canada, England, Germany, everywhere. They fell in love with Lakewood. They loved the way the homes and streets were laid out so neatly around the super modern shopping centers with acres of free parking. Their whole pattern of living, working, and shopping became that of modern suburbia. To many, Lakewood was paradise. But even in paradise, somebody has to keep house.
My name is Keith Greenberg, and I've lived in Lakewood on and off since 1988. More on than off.
Are you familiar with the city's slogans?
It's tomorrow's city today, and then the other one is times change, values don't, or something like that.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Would you agree that on a bigger scale, society's values have changed over time?
I don't think their values have changed so much as they're just a little less stupid. People are just a little less ignorant. Maybe the values have changed a little bit, but I think people are more, enlightened and more exposed to different stuff than they were, many years ago, Yeah, the values have changed, but, I don't think people are any better. Good values are good values, and bad values are bad values, that slogan could be interpreted in different ways and mean different things to some people, you know what I'm saying?
Right. If you could come up with a slogan for the city of Lakewood, a new one, if you were tasked to do so, what would you have it say?
It's not something I've never that I've given much thought to.
Right.
Come for the trees, but don't bring the sleaze.
How long have you lived in Lakewood?
Since 1988.
Are you familiar with the city's slogans?
Tomorrow, city today.
Yes.
And times change, values don't. The only thing I think they're trying to imply with that saying is that times change, values don't.
A newspaper editorial once summed it up. The Lakewood experiment, it said, is no longer an experiment. It is a success story.